Hi guys, it's Lita. So this video is going to be kind of clips, a lot of different clips of me going through the process of making the viral Baskomet basket. Now, a lot of people were turning this into a cat bed. I don't have any cats, so I'm just going to use it as a basket. But this is how it turned out. I still think I've got a couple things that I need to clean up like that on the handle. But this has been kind of a process to make. So I'm just gonna go through what I had to do to get this basket the actual color that it is. It's very cute. I wasn't gonna do this project because I couldn't find the goat basket at Walmart, which is where this basket came from. But the last time I went, before it was Easter, I found the very last one. So I bought it, and this is just going to be me just trial and erroring, getting it to look like this. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's just a basket for probably going to be used for blankets for this RV. I can't really leave it in my house because I have a dog that really likes stuffed animals, and I think it would just not survive. But I'm pretty happy with the color, especially. I mean, I know there's like some spots that you can see the original color through, but I will get into why it looks like that. You kind of have to sacrifice like what it's going to feel like for aesthetics, and I'll explain that in the clips because I have a lot of clips. I was going to make this TikTok, but it turned into such a long process that I'm decided to do a YouTube video about it. Maybe Walmart will have these baskets next year, and you can see how I did mine and make your own next year if they have them. They should have them. I feel like they'll have them because this was pretty popular, and I think it's very cute. So let's get into how I turned this Easter goat basket into the Baskomet. So the first couple clips you're going to see is me purchasing tulip dye. I wanted to get the RIT dye, but they were sold out of the RIT dye. I feel like for Easter, anyone that was trying to do this Baskomet cat bed basket thing, they were buying all of the black RIT dye because I went to 3 different stores. They didn't have any, like, Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They all were out of specifically black RIT dye. So they did have tulip dye. I don't think what happened was because of the tulip dye. I think it's just the material that this basket is made out of, because I don't think I would have been successful in achieving this color black with RIT dye either. Even their blackest black RIT dye, which is something new, it's supposed to be blacker than the average black. It's just it's the material, like polyester, which I'm sure this is. I don't think it has like a tag of what the basket is actually made of, but polyester in general doesn't dye well with cloth dyes. It generally turns gray, blue. So you'll see what color I ended up with the tulip dye. It's not the tulip dye's fault, it's just this material. So I saw somebody else post on TikTok how they got this black instead of the like blue, light gray ones that I was seeing. Like the RIT dye is just not gonna give you this. So I purchased upholstery spray paint. It's actually like Color Shot fabric spray paint, but this is the upholstery kind because it's a huge can, because I got a can about this big and thought it was going to cover this basket. It did almost half. The little cans that they sell in Michael's, it did about half of that. So I had to go out and purchase more of it because it wasn't gonna cover this the way I wanted it to, and it wasn't covering it at all, like to be completely done. So I went to Michael's. Michael's was out of this. I went to Hobby Lobby. This was the last can that they had. So there was just like a crazy run on black dye, black spray paint, fabric paint through Easter. This was $14.50 at Hobby Lobby, and it does the job. It achieved the black I wanted. And then I also bought this gray. This gray is on the face, the goatee, and the horns, and the insides of the ears. And this is called charcoal. The black is onyx. The gray was actually on sale for like $4.50, so I guess not that many people want to spray paint stuff gray. I don't know. It's a nice gray. It's not a bad color, you know? So, I mean, when you hold it up to bright light, you can see the white shining through, but it's gonna be sitting on the floor of an RV, so I don't think you're gonna notice it that much, you know what I mean? And I can't put any more upholstery spray on this. It's getting really like clumpy, and it's not fluffy like it used to be. So even with like fluffing it out, like with the face, what I did was I did a whole coat, and then I picked at it with a bristle hairbrush to fluff it up more because it looked like really matted, which it probably still does, but I just really needed it to fill in some of the white spots, which like I said, you can still kind of see because this is a bright light. I'll just put some pictures of it sitting on the floor in the RV so you'll see. You can't really notice these white spots that much when it's kind of in a darkened area, which is where it would be because the RV is pretty dark. So, but you just I can't layer any more paint on this. It's going to feel really, really gross, which is kind of what you have to deal with if you want this color black on this basket. If you want it fluffy, go for the RIT dye. You're gonna end up with a bluish, grayish kind of color for both of these. So yeah, can't do any more paint. I'm satisfied with the black. And as far as the cheeks, I did that with a Sharpie highlighter because I just wasn't gonna tape it off. So somebody like taped off the face and then tape, you know, I was like ready to be done. I was ready to be done with the basket because this is several weeks of work in between like working a job, you know what I mean? Like I needed it done. I needed to do what it's gonna do. Like I said, there's spots, but I'm not really worried about that because it's gonna have blankets in it or whatever, you know, it's gonna be kind of a catch-all for stuff that's just gonna sit on the floor. That's what I would say about that. The drawbacks for the upholstery paint is your Baskomet ends up feeling a little crusty, but you get a nice black color from a distance. So it's kind of a Monet. What are you gonna do? I still think it's a really cute idea. I think it's a really cute idea. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. And it's like a unique piece for this Easter, you know, I don't know. This was a Killstar item. This would be like $90 or some shit. But I'm really happy with how it turned out, so you guys can let me know. I'll insert some pics of it with blankets or whatever the fuck in it so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you familiar with the Baskomet? Did you even know this was a thing? Because this was a thing on my TikTok for like weeks, so many weeks. So yeah, let me know. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on other social media. My links will be posted in the description box down below. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.